Hey, for you, brother, I got you.
Hold the space.
Just a couple updates on the injuries. Tracy Porter did not participate. He tweaked his hamstring a little bit yesterday. He'll be day to day. And then Jared Allen was excused for personal reasons. He'll be back tonight. Any questions?
Porter out of Thursday's game, or?
Oh, we don't know that yet. He'll be day to day. You can see how it is. We'll try to get him ready to play. And if he's not ready, he won't play.
You know if you're going to hold anybody out like Forte or Rattler, some of these guys?
Those will be things we'll talk about as a staff moving forward. Keep you posted on game day.
How do you scheme? How do you play call? What kind of thing? What is set up?
Obviously you're trying to put your guys in position to have some success, but we're not full-blown game mode right now. We're still in training camp, still installing. Being a new staff, putting in all new offense, new defense, as well as special teams. We just want to be able to let them line up as things that they can execute, and we can evaluate and try to pick our best 53.
First team usually play about a quarter, John, for you.
Yeah, it's a play limit depending on how it goes, whether it's shaded one way or another, offense, defense. Just try to get guys 12 to 15 plays, a little bit like last week at Family Fest. And then evaluate the next part of the roster.
What are your goals for the first unit offense in a small sample size like that?
I'd like to see about a 12-play drive to score. That's what I'd like to see. But again, we're excited. We've not seen these guys play live. We've seen them on tape and seen them in practice, but we've not seen them against an opponent yet. And live football conditions in the National Football League.
John, we've seen you run some of these in-game situations out here the last 2 days. How long, typically, in your experience, does that take to come together for a new team that's in a new offense?
Every time we practice it, they get that experience physically, and then we talk about it, in the meeting rooms on tape, and where there might have been some deficiencies or maybe some good things, on both sides of the ball. But this game is a situational game, so we install it pretty early. We did backed up today. We did 4-minute. We did some 2-minute situations and end of game situations. And we'll continue to do that all season.
Is there a player you've been intrigued by that will get a better opportunity in a game like this, or is that just not fun?
There are a variety of guys. I don't like really evaluating the team, in the media, but I think this it carries a little bit more weight. It's kind of like a midterm or final. It carries more weight than maybe some of the pop quizzes, which would be practice. So, I'm really excited to see them play. Anxious to see how they, do under pressure.
But is there ever a revelation from a coaching standpoint in the first preseason game? Did you ever find something you didn't know you had?
Oh yeah, a lot of times. Like I said, I've had a lot of guys that were college free agents that showed in games, maybe not the first preseason game, but 3 to 4 preseason games. They caught the coach's eyes and unseated maybe a veteran. So I explain to players, they pick the team, based on their performance, and we discuss that Thursday night.
So how do you go about balancing some of the secrecy that you guys are able to use to your advantage, not having to put anything on tape yet, versus making sure you run your stuff?
Well, I think you've got to evaluate your team, and you got to run your offense, your defense, and your kicking game. Obviously, when you get into the regular season, there's a lot more game planning. Matchups are so much greater in the preseason. We don't know the rosters as well. We don't know how they're going to play the roster per se. But you get into the regular season, you have a better idea of that. So, and once you get into that, it's more about matchups. So it's more about game planning. You tweak everything, as far as formationally, maybe where you put guys and who you put them on for them, those types of things that you don't do in preseason.
Are players like Lamar Houston and Jared Allen that are going through position changes, are they going to get more reps in the first game?
Well, there's a strong likelihood, and again, I'd really rather wait, but there's a couple injury guys that may not see action Thursday night, just being smart and having been through it before. Maybe they're not quite ready for that yet.
Gotcha.
Great.
Thanks,
All right,
Thanks,
thanks,
John.
James.